Hello, welcome to White Davy Gardening and Worm Farm. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Today we are going to be looking at my red wiggler hatchling bin that I started on the 19th of November. So it's just a little over 2 weeks. Since I started this bin. So we're going to be checking on the bin, but there's one thing that I noticed as I took up the bin. I don't know if you can see all those tiny red mites running up and down on the cover of this bin. So these came from my African nightcrawler bin, and I figure because I keep all the experimental trays in the same location, so the mites that crawl out of the African nightcrawler bin went into this bin and they are reproducing. So what I'm going to be doing is to use some neem oil to make a solution. I'm not going to be following any particular formula in terms of measurements. So I just added some neem oil to some water, and then I'm going to add a few drops of dish soap and give it a good shake. The dish soap will actually help to make the neem oil mix in better with the water. And I'm going to start by spraying the cover, since as that is where I see most of these creatures running up and down. So I have to make sure that I get them all. Okay, let's see. So they still have a lot of lettuce in here, so I don't need to feed them, obviously. I'm just looking to see if I can see these tiny little guys among all this bedding. It's gonna be difficult to see them unless they have really grown. Oh, this one has definitely grown, because remember they were so tiny that we could hardly even see them. I saw another one, but he ran away. Yes, they were so tiny that we could hardly see them when I was starting the bin. Just trying to crush these red mites that I see on that side. It's too bad I have to be adding more moisture to the bin, because it already has enough moisture. But I have to get these red mites under control, because red mites are parasite to worms. so I don't want them feasting on my worms. And with the amount of them that I see running on the cover, and my worms are so tiny, they don't even have a chance to defend themselves. Okay, so I'm satisfied that I have that mixed in. I'm disappointed though that I didn't get to see more than 2 of them, but as they get bigger I should be able to see more of them. So now I just have to check my gloves to ensure that I don't have any of them on there. Okay, good. I'm quite satisfied. Okay, so these guys do not require any food, so I'm just gonna cover them up and put them back. It's kind of hard to not squish these red mites whenever I see them, because for every one that I get, it's one less in the bin. Okay, so if you enjoy this video and you'd like to see more updates on how these red wiggler hatchlings are doing, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up. You can leave a comment in the section below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification for more updates like these. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Yeah man, time to grow.